Good morning, guys. So, today I wanted to talk about how when you let something new into your life, it always brings in a certain problem. Um, with training, you'll never reach an end goal. You'll always want to be bigger, you'll always want to be faster, you'll always feel smaller than you actually are. And with dieting, you don't enjoy eating certain foods, but you eat them because if you don't get the results that you want. I'm not saying don't get into dieting and don't get into fitness, but understand that there's going to be things at first or the whole journey that you just don't like. So, a lot of people end up falling in love with certain things. Like, I currently enjoy my diet. I, I like my protein powder. I like my fruits and veggies and beans and all that. Notice how I didn't say meat. I don't enjoy meat, but like that's something I do eat. But it's just that that's the majority of my diet, so I got sick of it. Um, but there's going to be things that you like at first and you come to hate, and you just need to. There's a book I'm reading, and it's talking about how it's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. You can use your imagination what the F stands for. So just when you embark on a journey, just understand that there's going to be negatives that you're going to have to put up with, but don't use that as something to pull you away. You know, and the thing is like look into the negative, minimize the negative, and some things start as negatives, but then become a pro, and it's like something you prefer. Like I work out, I want it to be tiring, I want it to be sweaty, I want it to be painful. So when I come home and take a shower, I sleep awesome. Now it's a benefit. But that's the thing, you gotta. But at first, out of nowhere, let's say you start getting hot, you start getting sweaty, you start taking a shower, you're not sleeping, you're uncomfortable because you hurt, and so there's little things that are going to, that's the reason why you can't just jump into something on the deep end, because there's going to be too many things, because every step forward there's a force trying to push you back. Now, if you start sprinting, something's going to slingshot you back. So you just need to do the little steps. You never want to go, like, you can cold turkey off the diving board into the deep end. It's just, there's going to be a lot of things pushing you back, especially at first. And then I think after 2 months of doing anything, um, after 2 months, is one of those things that push you back, you don't notice them, so then you can take more steps. So it's like habit building. The first 2 months of building a habit, the idea of remembering to do it, that's the reason why I really recommend you writing it down, to make you constantly remember. The first 2 months, you're now fighting just the individual habit. Then after 2 months, it's a little bit more permanent. Then after that, you want to stack something onto the habit. I don't think you should. The thing is, people are like, I want to change overnight. How you change overnight is with one little habit. And then after 2 months, a new habit. Then you change overnight again. And a lot of people, they want the extremes. They either don't want to change at all or they want to change overnight. And just picking one little habit will actually have the change overnight effect. But the thing is the side effects of that habit don't build up until later. It's like compounding interest, so you get greater return in the long term, just no instant reward. And I think you should do the little rewards, like praise yourself here and there for doing good. But like with any good thing, there's always negatives. Like you get a girlfriend, now you have to spend time with her, spend money on her. And I'll write the name of the book and maybe link it on Amazon or something. I don't have an affiliate or anything, so that you guys can read it and can understand that everything good comes with the bad, and you just need to accept that. Like, you know, having furniture, you're gonna stub your toe on it, dude. Like, especially when it's dark. But you can't let that upset you. You can't be like, oh, you want to get rid of the furniture for obvious reasons. So why would you get rid of that new habit of working out because it makes you tired or sweaty or you injured yourself? You know, it's your fault, but yet you want to blame the furniture or the habit. It's just something new that you have to get used to and be aware of. You know, pain is good. Pain tells you that you're moving incorrectly, that you're not doing it right. I mean, it helps, it also drives you to not do something again or do the opposite. Like, rejection's painful, so now you know not to do it the way that you did. But you need to be okay with rejection to move forward in any way, shape, or form. That's everything, guys. You guys take it easy, man.